It's sweet, moist, and fluffy. Let me show you how I made this. Everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Cindy, and on this channel I share my recipes, my adventures that I'll be trying soon. And you guys, I'm moving to Dallas. Okay, let's get to the recipe, okay? And I'll tell you a bit more about my move. Anyway, so I will of course list all the ingredients in the description box below with the measurements. Be sure to check it out. So what we're gonna do first is prepare the dry mixture. So it's the flour, the baking soda, and the baking powder. So go ahead and mix it all together with the salt and set it aside. And now we're gonna go ahead and get to the more fun part. This recipe is super easy and delicious. So I'm using a well-ripe sweet plantain. I tried the method of roasting the plantain first. I didn't like how it came out, but using the plantain riped and just blend it with water or liquor, because I added rum in mine. So, but I blended the plantain with water instead of rum because kids would be tasting it. I didn't want to have too much liquor in it. But you're welcome to substitute the water with rum, and that's gonna be even better. So do that. Go ahead and blend it smooth to a yogurt consistency. Once you've done that, go ahead and measure it to see how much you'll need. About it came to about a cup of sweet plantain, and it was the perfect amount. The flavors were just right, and it doesn't taste like banana bread. It tastes like plantain bread for real. Like, I'm not even kidding. But I added some other twist to it to make it even more delicious. Let's go ahead and keep watching. If you're liking this so far, go ahead and hit the like button before I get to the best part actually. So now let's go ahead and get the batter ready. So add your oil. You can use vegetable oil or avocado oil is better for this recipe. And I'm adding my yogurt. I'm sorry, not yogurt. Sour cream, because sour cream is going to make it very moist, and I love moist. And I added my sugar. You can substitute like brown sugar if you want, but you don't have to. The white sugar is better. And I added 1 teaspoon of fresh grated nutmeg. If you don't have the fresh one, obviously the little bowl, go ahead and use the pre-grounded stuff. But when you ground your own thing, it's so much better. So go ahead and mix that until it turns into a frosting consistency. It doesn't take that long. For about 3 to 5 minutes, go ahead and keep stirring it and keep mixing it until you get that. You don't need a head mixer because you don't want to overbeat it, you don't want to overdo it. So this is what it will look like. It looks like a frosting, a delicious vanilla frosting. So we're gonna go ahead and start adding the eggs, and we're adding the eggs one by one to make sure everything is well mixed, and just whisk it until everything is whisked all together. It's currently past midnight and I'm filming this. I'm telling you guys, I am back on my grind, and I need y'all to like and comment and share this video. Please help me out, okay? Don't let all my hard work go to waste. Anyways, this is it. So I added the eggs one by one and teased them, make sure it looks beautiful and nice. And now here's the secret. We're adding the plantain puree now. It's beautiful. It's 1 cup of plantain puree. And then we're gonna add some two other secret things that will take this to another level. And that's coconut milk and rum. You can use any type of rum, or if you don't want to use rum, then that's fine. You can opt it out. It's totally okay. It's your choice. But it will take it to another level. My grandmother loved this recipe, and she had it Thanksgiving, and she absolutely loved it, and she wants me to make it for her again, and I will. So go ahead and add your rum. I only added 2 tablespoons. Like I said, I had kids that would be tasting this recipe, so I didn't want to add too much liquor, too much rum, because we have to obey to the rules, to the laws. Anyways, so I am also using fresh vanilla bean. This, like I said, you guys, these ingredients, when you use ingredients like this, your dish is just amazing. Use fresh vanilla bean if you have it, if you can just buy it, or if you don't have it, then the pure vanilla extract is also good. But there, I will link this this vanilla bean in my description box, so you can check it out. I got it from Amazon. It's absolutely amazing. So go ahead and now mix everything, whisk it all together until everything is well mixed, and then we're gonna go ahead and start adding the flour. And adding the flour, we're gonna add the flour little by little, batch by batch, and then also don't over mix it, right? Because you don't want your um the gluten. I'm not a baker, so I didn't even know how to explain all these things, you guys. Y'all know I don't know. I didn't go to culinary school. I just know how to cook from, you know, my grandparents, my friends, my family. So just bear with me as I'm also learning while I am teaching. Anyways, go ahead, add your flour and mix it well together. Don't overbeat it. And if you really want to know the term and as to why you shouldn't do it, I can tell you, go Gordon Ramsay, The Preppy Kitchen. Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite baking channel. I love this channel. Anyway, so we've done adding our flour and mix it all together nicely. We're gonna go ahead and butter our pan, and after you butter the pan, also dust it with some flour. They will make it easier for it to come out of the pan when it's done cooking, right? So this is it, you guys. You see how easy it was? So quick and so easy and so delicious, you guys. Make sure you add the sour cream. The sour cream is crucial because that will keep it moist. It's just I always add sour cream to my baking stuff because I love the moist. And instead of butter, I use oil. Don't tell anyone. Those are my secrets I'm only sharing with you guys. Don't tell anybody. Anyways, if you're liking this video so far, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'm sure at least hit the like button, okay? And leave a comment. Let me know if you're gonna try it. I'd love to know if you try it because this one was actually a hit. I loved it. So now go ahead and pour the batter into the pan, and we're gonna bake it on 350 degrees Fahrenheit. It took about 40 minutes because it was pretty thick, but bake it until brown and until you stick a Q-tip or anything that you have into the cake. And when it comes out, the bread, and if it comes out clean, then it's all done. Take it out and let it rest. Or if it comes out still sticky, then it's not ready. So let it finish cooking. So it should take you about 25 to 40 minutes, depending on how big your pan is or how small your pan is. If you're using a smaller pan, then it might take a little bit longer. But I will link everything in my description box below, the pan and all the recipes. So while this is baking, go ahead and subscribe. See, by the time I took it out of the oven, I'm sure you've already subscribed. So this is the final product, you guys. Look how amazing it looks. I forgot to mention that I topped it with some crushed walnuts. Totally optional. I have a lot of walnuts in my house, so I had to put them to use. But this is it, you guys. And if you like this recipe and you want to continue to support me, please hit the like button, share this recipe with a friend, leave a comment. Let me know if you're going to try it. You will absolutely love it for breakfast with some coffee. OMG, you have to let me know if you make it. Please, I'm begging you, let me know in the comment box below. And thank you so much for sticking around. See you in the next one.